Hello, hello, and welcome, friends abundant. I am Micah Riza, and you are watching the Slaughterhouse. Sorry, welcome to the Slaughterhouse. And I am coming to you from my secret underground location where I have found a huge, massively huge special ore resource area where I'm getting tons of gold and iron ore and titanium ore, and I have sealed myself in so no zombies or anybody else except for me can find it. And we're going to start off by just digging around a little bit, and then we are going to go back up onto the surface. We have an exciting day today. We're going to be digging up some treasure maps, lots of treasure maps. Well, I guess not technically digging treasure maps. We're going to be following the treasure maps and digging up some treasure. I also have some interesting hardware to show you, but we'll get around to that a little later. I also have this that I crafted for myself is a level 6 Uzi to replace the level 4 that I've been running around with. And then also I have one more interesting thing, and I will wait to show you that until we get out onto the open road. But believe me, it is going to be fun. And hopefully we'll even be able to scare a couple noobs with it, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to do a little bit of digging, and we're going to get some of this pit cleaned out. And the other exciting thing is this is in a reset zone, which is why you can only see the small, tiny bit of what I'm digging in, because the rest of it has been filled back in since last time I was here. In fact, it was so big when I found it, I was never even able to clear it out the first time completely. So, good day for me. I should be swimming in titanium by the end of the next couple of days. Oh, can I talk? Gotta be very, very quiet. I don't want to draw a bunch of screamers or anything down here on me. I'll even turn the light off. We're gonna go super secret quiet. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting titanium. But I don't actually have to whisper, because they can't hear me talking. They can only hear my character making noise, so no big deal. So I have, as you can see, I've taken a, oh dang it, what do they call this stupid thing? Rockbuster. Taken a rockbuster, and I've still got a couple minutes left on it. I'll finish up the rockbuster and then I will head out. I won't take up any more time than that with doing this on the stream, but we're going to do a little bit of digging. I think we can keep the light on now. Well, I don't know. That increases my not sneakiness by quite a bit. I think it'll be okay for the next 4 minutes. And fortunately, I have completed the Art of Mining book. So I have a chance that I can just pop any ore on a one shot. Now it only takes me 2 shots to do any ore, so it's not like it's a huge difference. I think it's only a 20%. And probably I could get through this faster using the auger. The only problem is with the auger, the chances of me pissing off something are going to be much, much higher. And I don't want to do that. So for now, I'm just gonna dig away in my secret hidey hole. Yeah, when I had initially found this area, I was like right next to this area, and I found, I don't know, maybe 10 blocks of the special ore that gives you titanium and gold, and it looks like iron too. It might occasionally give uranium, I'm not sure. I don't know about that. I do have a piece on me, but I don't know if this is where I got it. But I thought that it had just petered out to these 10 blocks. And then all of a sudden I hit this vein, and holy moly, is it just... Oh, look at that, one shot and everything. Is it just an enormous, enormous vein. Like I said, I was digging maybe for an hour yesterday and never found the end of it. Oops. There we go. Because I'm going to be digging out such a wide area probably, I want to make sure I keep it supported. It probably took 10 columns to keep this supported from caving in. And multiple reasons that I don't want it to cave in. One is I don't want to expose myself to the elements down here. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and vote. If you're playing on the server, don't forget to vote. It's very important. But also, I don't want my super sneaky place to be revealed. I've been thinking though, because at some point I'm gonna wind up. I mean, there's so much titanium. I'm gonna have all the titanium that I need for probably for both myself and Muerto. But I'm thinking, and we'll see. But that if I do reach my goal of getting 100 subscribers, while this is still, the server is still like unwiped with me in it, I may release the super secret location of this tremendous, tremendous mine. And then as it resets, everyone will have access to it. But we're going to have to see. No, in fact, we're not going to have to see. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Should I somehow, before the server wipes, if I reach 100 subscribers, I will release the location of this super secret, gigantic resetting titanium vein. So there it is. So we'll see what happens. I'll have to find another place to put that super secret information that we're going to be doing. Maybe I'll post it in Discord, and we'll see. I mean, I know it's like a goof, but hey, you never know. I mean, all in all, 100 people might play on the server over the course of like day and night. So... Now, granted, this place will get mined out, but the thing is, because it is a resetting spot, like every few days, it would reset and everything would be right back to the way it is now. Now, in a second, I'm probably going to need to put down another supporting column. And the reason I'm using the broken stone is just because I'm getting so much extra stone from doing the actual digging that it just seemed like the right thing to use. So then what I'll do is I'll pick a spot, like say, I don't know, like right here maybe. And then up I go. Oh, I can't stick it right there. No, it'll actually collapse it if I do that, so let's not do that. Oh, let's go right on the tip. There we go. Yeah, because that's just sand, so if I did that, it probably would just bring the whole thing down. But yeah, if I keep doing that, then I'll make sure that I don't bring the whole thing down on me, and I can keep it all super secret. Did I bring, I brought one more of these, so I'm going to go ahead and work on it. We can, you all can keep me company for another 10 minutes while I do this. but I think I'm still not going to use the auger. I'll come back and do the auger. But if I do the auger now, one, I'm going to draw a bunch of screamers. And additionally, if I do the auger now, you guys aren't going to be able to hear me. It's going to be me like yelling over an auger. And we don't need to do that. Good XP on this stuff. I don't know if I brought an XP drink. Nah, I didn't. That's okay. And this thing is also pretty much in the midst of a nice iron patch, and there's also some nitrate powder down here. So this is a good spot. So like I said, once we're done with this and the sun is up, I mean, we kind of got to stay, because I'm not going to go treasure hunting at night anymore. That's just ridiculous. I think I've learned my lesson. Well, we'll see if I've learned my lesson. I don't think I want to do it today. But we'll say for the most part, 95, 93%, I've learned my lesson about searching for treasure during the day. There's just so many bosses. And it's just, you know, you wind up not ever able to get down there or having to leave over and over and over again. So it doesn't seem worth it to be, and a lot of these have been in the desert, to be in the middle of the desert at night searching for treasure. It seems ridiculous to me. So I'm just not going to do it. Alright, see, my coffee's still going and my rockbuster's still going. And while it may harvest faster, especially with the ability to one-shot ore, which you can do a lot when you're using the auger because you hit it a bunch, I think, if I remember correctly, watching Tamarki from Nerds, Guns, and Steel, is that Guns, Nerds, and Steel, shit, I can't remember. But I believe when he did the test of it, that I believe it wound up being that you got a better efficiency using the pick. And it might not even have been him. It might have been that guy from Australia too. I don't know. I'll have to double check on that one. Maybe New Zealand. But yeah, I think like time by time you get more of the resource for your time. Now granted, they did not have a nice diamond pickaxe like I do. They would have just had a steel pickaxe. So I mean those can change. Now there are diamond augers too, but honestly I'd rather take a few extra minutes and wind up getting more of the titanium that's down here, because between resets, I mean, it is a limited resource. It's not completely unlimited. Now, it all gets reset, so in that way, it is kind of unlimited. But, you know what I mean. Like, in the time that it's there, there's only so much of it. Though I didn't find the end of it when I was down here before. Just every direction that I went, it just seemed to branch out even more. Yeah, I like those one shots. Now, I think all ore does increase heat. So I suppose there is a chance that I could still summon a screamer down here. And I'm not sure about that. And I know that... Oh, getting close to the dirt. Okay, be careful with that. Alright, let's see. We're going to dig straight down. Okay, we're going to make this another... Is there anything straight above yet? We're going to make this another column. It's so hard to get it from like an angle here. Maybe from up on top. There we go. Like the last thing I want to do is bring the roof down. Try to put up the column, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. I need to eat a little bit. Especially down here digging. Don't want to get my stamina way down. Yeah, and then we'll do this and we'll see with the 2 rock busters and a bunch of coffee how much this titanium I can come back with. Now, one thing I've noticed is, man, it smelts really, really slow. So before I left, I took the crucible and the anvil out of the, oops, probably wasted a few there, out of the forge that was right next to the one I'm currently using for steel and titanium. And I'm going to make that one just as my strictly iron and steel one. Let's see, no, I can't pop that, there we go. And then the one that's on the farthest left, that will be strictly titanium. So I'm going to split up the 2 because the titanium is going so slow. I'm going to need... Okay, so something's smashing right up there. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't sound like it's found me. But it definitely sounds like I've gotten something's attention. And I have no idea what that could be. I think if I turn off my light, I mean, yeah, look at that. My meter is like 0. Is it between 0 and 9? Alright, so this have to be extra sneaky. That's fine. I am good at being extra sneaky. Yeah, no big deal. I'm surprised that I can get my, I don't know, we call that notice level or sense level or whatever it is, my little sneak meter. I am surprised that I can have it all the way down to 0. Yeah, they have no idea I'm down here, which is perfect. Perfect. We got more incoming, so got another 45 seconds left on my rock buster, and I only brought the 2 with me, so we'll stop when we're done with this, and we'll see how much 20 minutes of digging, primarily with a pickaxe. I pulled up the auger just to test it for a second, but we'll see how much that got me. Oh, getting lucky with the one-shot, so that's nice. doing pretty good on the gold. Back at the base. I had a rather nice windfall for Dukes earlier on in the day. Paying attention to what other people want and need on the server can often have quite the rewards. Another thing I got was and I'll show you that when we get back, is what was jokingly referred to as a possibly cursed weapon. And I think I can handle it. And maybe only use it for Horde Nights, but it was told to me that it kicked so much ass that the person who gave it to me made his friend quit because he thought it was too easy. So I think I maybe don't want to use that all the time because I don't want to happen. But I think if I'm use it in moderation, let's say, I think I'll be alright. Alright, so let's see what I got here. I got 800 titanium. Oh, and a crap ton of gold dust. I mean, look at all that gold dust. That is just fantastic. I didn't get any more uranium ore, so maybe I never got that down here in the first place. Got a little gold, a little silver. I think I can use that to craft the raw diamonds. Okay, so, but for now, let's see. I think we need one more column coming down through here. So let me just do that little bit. I'll just dig straight down into here. I'll just go down until I hit rock. Wow, maybe ways. Okay, there's rock. Is that rock too? Yeah, all right, one more time. Come on. Right, so now this area is nicely supported. It should not have any cave-in issues. So, all right, we'll go on sneak, and then let's head back to the base. And we'll get this stuff put away. I'll keep the gold on me. But yeah, look at all that gold dust. That's freaking awesome. And I spent a lot of the gold, or the Dukes that I had. A lot. But I've got a bunch of schematics that I needed, and I'll show you the one thing that I got that I just freaking love. All right, so let's pick this up. I don't want to be off angle and make sure I'm picking up the right thing. Then we'll pick this up, and then we'll put down the Super Forge, which I believe is in here. Yep. Alright, so there's the next Super Forge. And then we're going to drop these into it. And then, okay, we're just going to stop this for a minute. Well, no, we still got to get that steel out of there, so let's do that. Oh, we will turn this off for 1 second. We're going to do that. We're going to split this in half, and we will get that back to doing its duty there. Okay, that'll be good. How many more do we have total here? So 43 minutes left on that, and this is going to take forever, so I'm just going to have that just working. Now we need to grab some clay. Now let's grab the whole stack. Put that into here, and then we will grab 2 stacks of iron. And we'll put those into here. And then we'll give ourselves a bunch in there. And we'll let that go. And this will be our new steel. Oh, you know what? I need to make, well, I'll do it later. I need to make another faux vent for my system there. But I'll take care of that in a minute. It's not actually required, it's just for looks, so I'll have that done with it next time we start up again. Put that in there. I'll also put this in here. I don't know why I'm keeping the snow pine, but whatever. And let's see, so this has everything in it. It has clay. This is, let's see, one of these is brass. So that's brass, that's lead, and that's sand. Okay. So for cement, none of that matters. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, pop this out here, 3, and then, nope, 1, 2, and 3. Just so we have something close in all the timing of these. And we're going to turn all these on, and we're going to have some more cement rolling. And then when all these fire burning, we are going to have to get the hell out of here. Which we will do in just a second. So let me put that in there. We still have some more stone. For a second there, I thought I heard a screamer, but maybe not. Alright, get rid of these canned goods for now. Get the jars put away. Alright, we're almost done organizing. Organization is so very important in this game. Otherwise you just have stuff everywhere and it is a frickin' nightmare. Alright. And so now I'll show you the super weapon that we got. Now it looks like an AK here, right? So we're gonna equip it, but in fact it is actually a giant frickin' Gatling gun. It's so big, I can't even open the door with it. Now, fortunately, if you switch off of it and switch back, then it looks like something else. So I think it's just when you first pop it in that it has that look. But you know, we're gonna test it out on something. Alright, so we're going to do that. No, actually we're going to do this. We're going to pull it out, put it back on like this. We're going to use it the way it was meant. Even it's like that laser beam on it. And then we're going to go hunt. Wow. Jesus. Well, I didn't mean to chase him into... Okay, it's almost impossible to shoot like that. There we go. Yeah, that rate of fire is wicked. Okay, that's fun. And it reloads fast. But so for now, I'm just going to put it away because it's slightly much. Alright, we're going to grab all these. And it looks Looks like I need to grab some mines. Because, apparently, I blew that thing to hell and back and it hit a bunch of mines. Good night. Okay. I can't believe there's like a scrap of meat left on him. This guy should have been like liquefied. Alright, so we're gonna go around. Oh, that's where most of them. Jeez. Alright, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think it could make things too easy. If I decide to do something crazy. But like I said, I think mostly I'll probably save that for Horde Nights. Alright, so let's take a quick look at where the treasure maps are. Alright, so they are all within 700. We got Jennifer, Stefan, and then who we got? We got Taylor, Sarah, Raphael, Nicole, Jennifer, and Claude. So alright, so we'll do the Jennifer first. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to do these in order. We'll need to put the shovel down here. Don't think we'll need the pick. Maybe. I don't really need the locksmith. But you know what? I will bring these. You know what? Whatever. I'm hoarding so much candy. I'll just bring what I want. What do I want? What do I do? Hoard candy? It doesn't do me any good sitting in the box. Alright, and now we're going to bring out this. This is, and I bought this, it was for basically like a whole stack of coins, 30,000. Now I already had a motorcycle, but apparently this is no regular motorcycle. So this is the Hell Beast. And one, it totally looks like a Hell Beast. It's got the spears and the skull. It looks like maybe it has extra like space, like, but it doesn't. And it is fast, real fast. Now I put all the mods from the stuff in there, but look how fast this thing is. Brakes nice. Oh yeah. And this is the fun part. If I find some noobs. Oh yeah, that's my horn. Can you believe that? I just love it. Come on. Yeah, that's my noob freaking horn. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's look for Stefan's treasure. And I know I just built that 4x4, but I mean, come on, this is a Hell Beast. How could I not? Yeah. Hell Beast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a little unstable. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Death wobble. Holy crap. Yeah, when this thing, if you start getting the death wobble, it's just usually better to back off the gas. Probably like any kind of thing. Hell Beast. Okay. So let's see. Southwest. I always start in the southwest corner, so we'll just do that. I'll try to build a small entrance in here at first. I should probably put these on though. Where are my lucky looters? Yeah, we'll lower the radius. Make this quicker. How strange. It normally doesn't bring you down into a resource area. I mean, I've had it happen, but it just seems odd. Alright, so we'll need the pick out for this too. I could do this one. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's just so loud. And I can dig through so fast. If it was just me by myself, maybe. But I don't want to have to talk over this thing. Yes, we've got tons of these treasure maps, as you can see. So today's just going to be treasure hunting day. I've put it off too long, and we're just going to get all the amazing stuff we can find. Oh, well, I collapsed it, and that's okay. Alright, so we'll start off by taking this. And we'll take that. Alright, let's bust into this thing. Yeah, I was going to try to keep the top from collapsing, and then I was going to just, like, cap it off so, like, no one ever saw that it was here, but I'm not going to spend a bunch of time filling in like these giant holes. Alright. Good start. Let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Oh, beast. And yeah, I'm probably gonna say Hellbeast a lot today. Let's just say that. I'm gonna be saying Hellbeast a lot. Dang, this thing hauls ass. I mean, honestly, it might be too fast. Oh, oh. Sorry, I'm wearing a helmet. Yikes. I mean, I might be as fast as Laura on this thing. You know, we're going to have to find that out. We're going to get these things done. Oh my god. Yeah, once I get some of these dug up, maybe not all of them, but once I get at least some of these dug up, I think we're going to do that. We are going to find Laura. And we're going to have a race, and we're going to see which of us is the fastest. Alright, I'm going to see if I just dig in a straight line. If I can not collapse everything. Yeah, look, there it is. Okay, perfect. The heavy pipe hit. Really? That's my treasure? What's that? That's not a treasure. That ain't no treasure. Alright, let's read this one. Alright, if we can get this dug up in 2 minutes, then I won't have to eat a new lockpick candy. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I totally need to find a ramp. Yeah, we're totally going to challenge Laura to a race later. How could I not? Now what's going to be... Of course, as soon as I really need to get in here without being disturbed in like a time period. Of course, that's when this is going to go on. There we go. Start here. Oh boy, did I hear mission? Yeah, I can't turn down missions. Alright, as soon as I get this one dug up, maybe I'll put the rest of them back for a little while. We can maybe do it a little later. Alright, well, I don't have the lockpick candy, but I do have the other one, although it seemed to screw me. Maybe I shouldn't be taking those. We'll see. Ugh. Alright, we're going to stop this for now. Alright, let me put all this stuff away. Actually, we're going to keep the treasure maps in here. We'll move this. Yeah, we'll keep this weapons and we're going to put that in here. Put that in here. It's medicine. Keep the gold on me. Alright, so we'll just ditch this meat and these peas. And I think with everything else we should be good. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, and I've got everything else that I need. Alright, good to go. Alright, let me hop over to Discord and we'll get this rolling. Howdy, howdy.
Morning.
Yes, it is morning. It's even morning for me. It's just super, super late night morning.
How are you?
I am well. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, actually.
Good. Good to hear it. Uh,
Yeah.
are we waiting for? Actually, hold on. Let me. I don't.
Me?
Use. Yeah.
Beast.
DDTK. Yep. And I guess you figured I was streaming, so you hopped in here, and I am. So that was a good call.
Yeah, which is. It's fun you're talking to each other, in my opinion, when we're doing missions.
I think it's a lot easier. You can easily get killed while typing.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. This is.
Oh, there he is. Hola.
Oops. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
I almost started a song there. I was trying to open up the media player, but okay. So, what do we
Well, I'm
want
watching
to do?
your stream, right?
Wanna
I'm
do
watching the stream.
Are you watching it right now?
All the whole I think since you started, like
Awesome.
from the start.
Awesome. So
And
did
I gave
you?
it a like,
Oh, thank
and
you.
I saw you mine
Yes.
go,
Yes.
and I was like, and because I found a good, good locations in reset zones. I was wondering if, but there are probably a few. I mean, I saved up a few gold veins, like on the map, but
Yeah.
there are a few good ones too.
Well, and I don't know if you had the sound up, but and it's mostly for just like for laughs because I don't think it's going to happen. But I did issue a challenge, and that is this big vein that I never found the end of. If I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to publicly announce where the vein is and give it to everybody. So,
Yeah, I heard that.
So. And the reason I did that is because it seems like that's what all the YouTubers want to do. They're like, we'll do a face reveal. I'll do this. I'll eat a can of bugs or whatever.
You'll do a vein reveal.
Yeah, I'll do a vein reveal. Exactly.
I saw you have 24 now, so.
Oh, I did not see that. Excellent. Oh, 24. I know I was up to 23. That's awesome. Yep, so I'm almost a quarter of the way to where I need to be.
Yeah.
And so Roshi, earlier today, I was at his base. I was looking for schematics. And he had a sign up that said 100,000 gold for a suit top. Or 100,000 dukes for a suit top.
Really?
Which I thought was...
crafted.
I don't know. I don't know if it's craftable or not. But I thought that was crazy.
No, it's not.
And
been looking for it.
But that's what he said. That's what he said. He's been looking for it. And I was going to keep it because I was originally I'd collected the suit because I was going to use it for the better known admin. I'm going to build like a little fake studio, and I'm going to have Muerto recording it. So it's going to be like a Hot Ones interview or something like that. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do, but for fun. But I was going to wear a suit, But I'll find another suit, and he had a whole bunch of dukes.
I found a few so far. If I would have known that.
I know.
Kept them.
Yeah, I mean,
and I sent
honestly,
you an invite, just so you know.
Oh, thank you. And the truth is, I would have given it to him for free, like because we were together
it's
for a
just
bunch
a
or whatever.
suit.
But apparently he had like tons of gold, and he had it set aside. And I guess his friend had made one of those Gatling guns, right? And then he said that the Gatling gun is cursed because it made it so easy. His friend thought the game was now too easy and he didn't want to play. So he also gave me the Gatling gun. He's like, but beware, it's possibly cursed. And I was like, I'll take my chances, thank you.
Because I saw you shooting when you did hunt earlier.
Yes.
I saw you shooting the.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I gotta try it out though. I gotta once my VIP runs out. I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah, it was fun. God, did you see how many freaking landmines that stupid lion blew up?
I saw it. No, I didn't see them. No, I didn't see how they blew up.
Oh yeah, he hit the landmines and he hit like 6 and it blew him like 50 feet into the air, and then he flew over and like almost set off more landmines. It was funny. It made me laugh. It was worth it. It was worth the landmines.
Yeah.
So so I can take.
And I have a tier 5. It's a.
Awesome.
I guess it's a Dishong tower since it's a. But we can still try it. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, I think we should do it. Yeah. I don't know. We've done the Dishong.
I knew you didn't have money the moment I laid eyes
shared
on
it.
you.
Okay, I'll come grab it in a second.
Trader. Oh my god, I don't even know.
Let's see, factory.
Yeah, 4.
3. I think we just is now fact. You know what? Actually, maybe I will take that.
Chicken? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'll grab that 1 second.
You need work.
Okay, skyscraper 3. That's we just did
Take a
that.
number, and I'll so.
Skyscraper 1. You have that.
You need work.
2.
Yeah.
Cat,
We just did that the other
you
day.
agree to help me.
Factory 1. Okay, so I'm gonna
Suit
go ahead and
yourself.
take
I've got a
the
job
factory
for you.
3. Maybe we can do it a little
Clean it up, mess it.
cleaner
Yeah.
than last time.
Oh my god.
There's a screamer in the junk tower.
I'm screaming probably at my base right now.
Oh no.
Oh, and you know what? I challenge you, Laura, to a
Me?
race. To a race. I'm gonna race you.
A race?
And I'm gonna win.
Because you have the Hell Beast, or?
Because I have the Hell Beast. Oh, I forget that you were watching it. Yes. So I have the Hell Beast, and I challenge you to a race because I think the Hell Beast is faster than you can run.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Like, give me a second.
All right. I'm going to teleport to where you are, though. It may not be faster. And if it's not, I'm going to feel very sad for like a second.
Wait, let's meet a trader 4 then.
Okay.
But give me 1 second.
Sure.
boy.
Give me a second.
Yeah, since I had the big windfall, I got myself a Hell Beast. I also got Muerto a Hell Beast.
Yeah, I mean, Hell Beast is pretty cool.
I like it. I like that the horn is a screamer scream.
Oh yeah.
So I want to drive up on like somebody
It's
new.
here now too.
What's
Because I
that?
played on another server, and we also had like weird vehicles, right? And
Right.
it wasn't really the Hell Beast, but it was basically the Hell Beast. It just had another name, and it had the Screamer as a, like just like you said. But I didn't know it because they changed it here then, because it wasn't always like that here. But cool to know. Good to know.
Now,
Oh, there you are.
oh yeah. Now I don't know if I can beat you on the road, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try because the Hell Beast is so fast.
Wait, but like because we can't just go through the city because it's gonna be unfair since you have the vehicle. We still need a straight path, kind of, I guess.
Well, no, we can do it anyway. I mean, I'm curious if I can beat you on the road because you have the bonus to your run speed on the road, but I don't know. But still, I just want to see. I don't know. You're so fast. I don't know. Okay. All right, let me get around this box.
Okay, okay.
Okay. All right, so we'll do a countdown. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God! Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Oh
kidding.
Jesus!
No, I drank the Run Forest Run.
Oh wow.
I drank the drink.
Oh,
So it wasn't fair. I just want to. Okay, wait. Let me see
that
when
was
it runs
funny.
out, and
that
then.
was totally worth it. That was,
Okay.
I think
it's over. We
I
can start
think
again.
I think you could literally run circles around me with that. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay, now without the drink. Okay, wait. I don't know if it's kind of even, but you're gonna be faster. Okay.
No, it's fine. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you're still faster.
Really?
Oh wait, no, but I'm catching up. Oh yeah, I'm catching up. Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
wait.
oh.
Okay. That's interesting. But
Yeah.
this time I mean the thing is I have the VIP vest on, which gives me
Heads up.
thank you. But it gives me more speed, and well, obviously the run mod, right? The
Yeah.
run fast, and also like the bonus perks. There's the also a run forest run, and I haven't maxed obviously maxed it out, and it's plus 25% movement speed also.
Well, and I'll tell you, for the first half of it, you were ahead of me. I mean, because you take off with you have like no momentum. You're like the
Yeah,
Flash.
sure,
You just
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until right at the end that I slowly started creeping up.
Drink it.
Oh, I've never even taken one of these. Oh, it's gonna
Oh
be
my god.
insane.
Oh, drink and run. You're gonna be scared. Run down the street like I did.
Whoa.
It's crazy,
God.
right? It gives you
the
4.
jumps.
It gives you plus 400% for 30 seconds.
Oh, it's so fast.
Yeah.
Does that work with the Hell Beast? Or no? Just you have to run.
Yeah, I just
Like on
gave
the
him
feet?
the drink, run forest run, and then you can run. It's just for running, yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh.
awesome. It's like Mega Crush, but like with crack mixed in.
Exactly.
That's
What trader
awesome.
you got?
4.
What?
Oh, there you are. It's fun. But did you guys accept the quest, or
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Jeez, I forgot.
I want to share it again just in case.
Yeah, I accept it.
Okay, I got it. Here, I'll go ahead and share mine too. Just in case we
Yep.
get around to doing it. It's kind of far away, but... Alright, if you, I'll unlock this if you want to hop on.
But do you have all the mods for the vehicle? Like
I
the
do.
professor and okay.
Hmm. It's so fast that, like, it'll start doing, like, the death wobble sometimes.
Yeah. Are you shooting? Yeah.
Yeah, me, I'm shooting.
There is something going on here in this stupid tower.
There's a zombie. I'm lagging so hard right now.
Really?
Let me see what the...
I have
My
60.
pink's okay, yeah.
Mine is the. I always have a higher pin than the others. Feels like.
I think it may just be because you're across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
But still, it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's all right. I've seen others that had around almost the same like me, but not often. And like I have like 60. Well, we're in the city, but I have like 65, around 65 FPS right now, frames per second.
Oh yeah, I'm not monitoring my FPS, but yeah, the city can kind of eat up your FPS.
Will you check for
Oh.
your FPS?
F8, press F8. F8.
Wait. I'm seeing
And then
it. Oh yeah,
you-
56.
on the left
52.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's like 56 or 52.
When I
that's
start
right.
moving, it drops a little bit.
Yeah, when I'm
Or not
moving
drops,
something-
goes up. Lose frames, I guess, yeah.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. I am ready.
All right.
I got silencers for my main guns. I'm so happy.
I do have that too, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything. I don't know.
Well-
They see me everywhere. Like,
Well, I think it lowers the heat for screamers too.
we're gonna get screamers.
Oh yeah, we're going to. Honestly, I just hope it's not until we're like higher up.
Yeah. Does anyone here need the golden what's it called? Oh my god, chainsaw schematic or?
I don't know. I'll come and look.
Oh, and I found another PRG ore miner schematic. Someone wants it or
Nice,
needs
that's
it. I have them.
really
I have them here. I
Oh,
have them
you
here.
okay?
I picked them up. So like
let
the
me
golden
see.
auger.
I have. I don't. It looks like I don't have the golden armor. I do have the golden chainsaw.
All right, and the ore miner, or do you even need a?
I don't
Or-
think I have the ore miner. If I do, I will give it back to you. I think I've been actually looking for the
You
ore
can
miner.
keep
Let me
it.
see.
Maybe someone else, because I have two at
Ooh,
home in my base, just in case
I did
someone
need
needs it.
that. Yeah, I will read that. Now, do you know how that works?
Yes, I do.
You'll
You
have-
just build. Just gotta craft craft one,
Right.
and then you put it in your tool belt, and just if you want to select the what you want, like the resource, you just hold R, like when you place blocks. You know how you can change the shape.
Right.
You do it the same way. Like hold R, go to shape, and then there are the different resources,
Right.
and then just choose one, and then just place it on. You gotta place it on dirt, or like
Oh.
topsoil or whatever. But make sure it's not just out in the open, because the 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 land claim block will not protect it from someone else opening it when it's done. Because it takes a few hours in real life until it's ready.
Oh, I see.
So and
Can
then
they
you can
pick
just
it
go
up?
over and press E. What?
Can someone else pick it up?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so,
So-
you should probably put it inside of
You should-
something.
Yeah, exactly. Just build a little house or something for it. That's how I did it.
Right.
And then like when you like once it's ready, you open it, like you just press E and collect it, like collect the resources. And
Okay. Nice.
and to repair it, you just repair it, like that's how it used to work. I think it still works like that. You should repair it with the nail gun and steel. Just like when it's
Okay.
standing there, just repair it. It looks like a grill. Like in the
Oh,
schematic.
okay. And you
And-
don't have to place it near the resource that
No,
you wanted to
no,
harvest.
that's what I
Okay.
thought. No, you can basically just like place some topsoil in your base if you want to.
Oh.
If I'm not wrong, or maybe like that. I mean that's it. But I mean maybe it could be that you have to put it on the ground, but not next to resources. That's
That's
sure.
not necessary. Okay. So,
No.
but I could build like a little mining, like house.
exactly, yeah. I think your the maximum is 30, like with the nests. Maximum is 30 ore miners.
Oh, I would have thought it would have been 5.
No, it's 30.
Okay. And the
mean, I could
maximum for
read it-
nests is 30.
30, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a few nests. Well, it turns out the nests you can place on crop plots also.
Oh yeah, I've heard someone do that, yeah. That's also, yeah, but I don't want to waste the crop. I mean, if you have everything else, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I just placed some topsoil and put the nests on there.
Well, and yeah, and the reason I wound up doing the crop plots is because they come out as nice, neat squares, and I was putting them on my roof.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That looks nicer.
And
Yeah,
and I only have 10 of each crop. Like that's enough for
Okay.
my purposes because I'm not really like selling food or anything like that.
I just crafted a lot of pho for myself.
Yeah, fuck.
I just grab
Like-
what's left. The food.
What's left? I'd
Oh,
never
yeah,
said
right,
100
yeah.
food.
Yeah, what's left? But you need like, wasn't it cat food and dog food? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and sham.
Yeah.
I have a lot
yeah.
of those.
I only have 2 cat food because I always leave them behind. But I have like 27 dog food if someone needs it, because I didn't use it.
Oh god.
You
those
don't
are
need
That's
a
right.
dog food?
What?
You don't need it?
I don't need dog food. No, you can have it if you want to.
Okay.
I'm on the first floor. I know where you are.
I'm just up on the second floor. I'm just tearing
Am I
up
on
the
the second
blinds. I'm just collecting polymer.
Just got lost.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm here.
We're at the news pop. Wait, I think you're above us. Yeah, I'm seeing you hop around above us.
Yeah. When I heard the screamer.
Okay, sorry, I'm screwing around like cutting up blinds and stuff.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Oh, laggy.
Yeah, now I feel like a badass now that I have my assault rifle silenced.
I think it's so funny when the screamer goes like, and she's like doing her weird
Yeah.
laugh. I'm like, oh my god. she goes. Don't hit me.
Oh, I found her. Hi. Shared my bike. Thought I was one of her friends. Now, what I thought would be funny is if doing the horn called more zombies.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys went up, right?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay, so I'm going to go there. Yep, fine.
All the lawyers were coming at me. They're dead.
Wait, did you go up again?
I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea on which floor I am. But
I
wait,
think-
I can look in the stair. How I'm on, it doesn't show anymore. Okay.
I think you're one up. Okay, yeah, here, I'm gonna pop up. I think I know where.
Yeah, I went down the up the elevator,
Right?
Shaft?
Yeah.
or did I? Yeah, well then I'm again one floor. Even. Oh,
There you
there's.
are.
Oh, there you
Okay.
are.
Yeah, yeah,
Where's
okay.
DDTK?
have
He's
no
one.
idea.
He's one floor down. I
Okay.
saw him. Wait, we can
Okay.
go get him.
We're good. There are not too many people online, so I don't think the zombies will like spawn in too late. Cause that's a problem. Like when they don't spawn in, we miss them, and then
There's a lot on the bottom though. There's like 10 on the bottom.
all the screamers.
But I think,
Smaller.
yeah, I don't think, yeah, they're mission critical.
No, they're not. Oh,
Okay, we're all up on this floor now.
okay. I went up the stairs now because I think that other floor is clean.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm up the stairs. Okay, so you're on construction floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I switch back over to my construction harvesting things.
Is that the Uzi?
Uzi.
The gun?
Yeah.
Uzi.
Uzi, yeah.
Well, and for me it's Uzi. Uzi.
Yeah, this is the one I just crafted.
Is it good? Does it use 9mm?
It does use 9mm,
Yeah.
but it uses machine gun parts, and I believe the Uzi falls under the machine gun like stats or
Yeah.
whatever. Which is weird because the SMG does not.
Yeah, right.
But it's fine. I respect and put everything put it into machine guns instead.
Did we
I
say?
mean, once you level up, you can always like, at one point you will just max out everything. I still have points left, 62.
Oh really?
Even though I'm maxed out, yes.
I have 46 points left. I have no.
And everything is spent, and you have that many points.
Oh, there you are.
No, I only spent on the one I used. Like,
I know, but so do I. But like I was like, oh, all these points, I'm just gonna spend them all. Maybe I didn't see something that was good, so I was like, yeah, it's just better.
So
not having pickaxe.
do you have stuff left to buy or no?
No,
Everything's spent.
everything's spent. Yes. I'm still at 62 points. Okay, I went up this. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait for you
Okay.
guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited every time here. I'm like, oh go.
That's fine.
I'm getting nervous.
No, I'm not gonna gatekeep your experience. You just have all the fun you want to have.
No. But we should see them down there, the zombies. Yeah, there they are. All right.
Oh, are they down in the elevator shaft?
Yeah, they always come. Oh no, I fell down. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I should throw a... Yeah, I'll throw a grenade down there. Boom. Ha! Suckers.
I hear the grenade.
Yeah, it's killing a bunch of them. Yeah, they're never going to be able to path to us, that's for sure, though.
Well, once they, I mean, they could probably hit down a lot of blocks or something, and like, because I had them follow me like a few floors up because they made their way somehow. After a while, though, not right away.
Yeah, well, what I've seen them do, too, is they'll destroy walls and make,
Yeah.
like, makeshift stairs out of walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
make their
no,
path.
really?
Right.
Time.
No, again? Is that? I thought it was just restart. It just
I thought it
restarted.
was too.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna try it again. I
I
feel like
think we
this
can do
always happens.
It's
It
clear, right?
does. It does seem to always happen.
Yeah, yeah. Clear.
Alright,
Okay, let's
I
just
think
go
we
out of
can
here.
do it. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I mean, as long as they really spawn in and don't, you know, spawn
Yeah.
in too late, so we don't see them, we should be fine. Morning, guys. All right. Speed running. This thing. Oh, don't fall down there. But where are the zombies? There should be zombies in this room. I know.
They haven't spawned in yet.
Oh, are they gonna?
Maybe they don't spawn in until we break the...
Wait a minute.
I'm having a hard time breaking it. There we go.
I just. Oh, I see. Okay, that's.
Oh, I know why. It's because I have the book that slows down the breaking of tiles.
Oh,
really.
okay.
Yeah, normally I thought they did spawn in right there and then drop
They
in.
should. That's the thing.
So we
Oh
might.
my god.
Yeah, we might have to come back.
Yeah. Okay. Someone's still alive here. Oh no, not anymore.
Are they? Did they spawn in here? Yeah.
Oh, in the room we just were?
In the. Did they spawn in the restaurant?
Yeah, they were here. A DDTK took them out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
checked.
Well, if we wind up not being able to find them, we'll know we gotta go back to the yoga studio. So.
Yeah. Should be zombies as well. All the dolls are gone. Great. Just trying to wake them up here. Wake up! Oh, there's one. Okay, I know there are somewhere here. Yeah, behind this thing here should be some. There were like 5. Oh, there's one in now. Okay.
I just can't help dig up all this stuff. Oh, we're still good.
Lagging. Oh my god, I got timed out.
Oh. Yep.
Well,
Oh, well, the ones in the room you were in just spawned in. I'll kill them so when you come back. I mean, at the very worst, the same as before, we just log out
Yeah.
in here, jump out a window.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if you guys have.
I mean, it's all killing and fun. I like zombie killing, so. Oh, that's such a weird feeling. When you get the concussion and all of a sudden everything goes all, like, sounds all wonky.
Actually, I have the sound in game. I turned it down a lot because usually I'm like when I'm playing, I'm listening to like YouTube videos or other stuff
Oh,
while
okay.
I'm playing. Like basically like in the last few weeks, I've been listening a lot to the Depp versus Heard trial. Johnny Depp versus
Oh,
his ex.
yes. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I watched like I know more than I want to, but now
Yeah, I bet you do.
I know them. Like I don't know them, but I watched a lot and stuff. So also for my English, to be honest, it's
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because everybody's
you know,
talking probably quickly.
exactly,
And, yeah.
exactly. I just watched it. I watched it, the same, I don't know, cross examinations or whatever a few times because every time I find out something new for myself. Oh, that was like
I mean,
okay. Oh, I'm not in.
I'm no stranger to like nerd TV either, so I've been watching the congressional hearings, every single one. I'm just like glued to them.
That's fun. Well, fun. It's interesting. Just
Yeah.
oh.
And some of them can be fun. Like there have been a couple days where it's just like people say stuff and it's like, oh my god,
Yeah, same for the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing. As there's some days I was like, this can't be real. Like this is $1 million like case, right? And Amber Heard, she had some witnesses where we're like, oh my god, this is not real. Like this is embarrassing. I'm sorry, but it is, right?
Well, and what I wonder, so like, if I just saw you pull up into that spot.
Same, he came up here. Did the quest also end for you guys then? Because
No.
okay, because I have it again, so like I can activate it again.
So we need to invite you back into the group.
Yeah, but let's do it after restart, because
Oh yeah,
right
that's
now
true.
we're
It's
not.
gonna be
I screwed it up. My ping is at 85.
All I'm finding are dead zombies. That's right. I'm gonna start disassembling computers. So what I wanted to know about the trial with what is her name, Amber Heard?
Yes, Amber Heard. Yes.
So he's suing her for like millions and millions, right?
Yeah.
And they're divorced. So
Yes.
the millions and millions, is that the millions and millions? Did she get that from the divorce settlement? So is he like suing his money back? No.
No.
Okay.
He just sued her because she wrote an op-ed in the Washington Post
Right.
where she was talking about like violence and sexual violence and just all that stuff. And she wrote about her past and everything, and the whole article was clearly about Johnny Depp, but she says it's not, right? Even though because like the drafts of this article even have his name, they have Johnny Depp in the drafts,
Oh no.
but she
kidding.
still says they're not about him. And then sometimes she said they're not just about him. And so there were 3 major statements that she made that because that's what he's suing her for.
Right.
Mainly the 3 statements, like for 50 million. So then she decided to sue him back for 3 statements that one of his lawyers made, but the lawyer didn't make them. For Johnny, he made the statements because he believed in them. That was just his opinion, and she's claiming that Johnny said he should do that because that's the only thing she could. Because there's no other thing she could sue him for that.
Right. So
Yeah.
Did she get the money? I assume that she has $150 million, or he wouldn't be suing
She
her
has
for it.
not. She has
doesn't.
not. And he's also like when you do this, like let's say you sue someone for 50 million and you win, you don't get 50 million. It's like that's always the jury's. Like the jury decides how much you would actually get.
Right.
And in this case, I'm gonna exit. And in this case, and like because the divorce settlement, like she got 7 million. So she got 7 million divorce settlement,
Okay.
but she got it over time. So she got it over a few months, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but then she got the 7 million. And then she went out and went on to like interviews and TV shows and said, "Well, I don't want anything, I don't need the money. I donated it all." Right? But she didn't she hasn't
Happened
donated
more.
all the money, but she claimed she has. Then on the cross examination, the Depp's lawyer, she was like, "Well, Miss Heard, you said you donated it, but you still didn't donate it." And then she was going on, and she was saying, "No, that's not correct. That's not correct. I pledged it." And then the lawyer said, "Well, pledge is not donated." And then she was like, "Well, I use pledge and donation synonymous." And it was so hard to watch. Like I was like, come
Right.
on, it's too late. Like she tried to save it, and then she was like, well, I couldn't donate it because Johnny sued me. But she had all the money for 13 months before Johnny sued her. I mean, no one says you have to donate it, but when you say you do, and now you're trying to, it's like it's about what you said afterwards and how you claim you
Sure,
did,
sure. Well, and if you're trying
and
to
then
say you
she's
donated to get
yeah.
out of whatever else you got yourself into,
Yeah. And then she was like, "Well, it's the same thing when you buy a house. You don't buy it right away. Well, first of all, when you buy a house, the old owner still gets the money,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
just pay
yeah,
it back to the, it's like
yeah.
it wasn't a good argument. And like I never heard of her before actually, before this trial.
I hadn't
I
either.
had no idea who she was. I was like when I went into this case, like when I started watching it, I was like I'm not a big Depp fan. I don't know her. Like I had no, like, is it called bias, right? Like no bias. Like I wasn't like
Sure, yeah,
Team
that,
Depp or Team Heard. I just didn't
right.
care, right? I was
Yeah,
just curious what's happening. But after, like, especially after her testimony, it was like it was hard to watch because she got caught in lies. It was really
oh,
hard to
yeah.
watch. It was
That's
really
tough.
embarrassing, like really hard to watch. And she was like, if you would have seen her, she sometimes she looked like she tried to cry, but she just couldn't. There were no tears. And then her former acting coach said in a testimony earlier that she has difficulty crying when acting. So
Wow.
Oh, busted.
yeah, it
So
was really,
busted.
and that's just like, there was just like two things of like many things that she like. It was really like I was
Hates,
surprised
right.
like how she would ever sue him back with. And then she always claims she has mountains of evidence when there are literally when
Nothing.
there's literally no evidence, like because she claimed that he assaulted her multiple times and beat her up with giant rings on his finger and whatnot. And I mean, and then there are no pictures. Well, I mean, it just because there are no pictures doesn't mean it didn't happen,
Yeah,
right?
it's hard to
But
prove a
but
negative,
the
yeah.
thing is, she took pictures of everything, of mirrors, of Johnny Depp sleeping, of like and one time she claimed like he beat her up, and then after that she took a picture of a mirror, but not of herself. Like she took pictures of everything, but not of that.
Right.
So that's
That
another thing in
seems
my opinion. Like
improbable, sure.
when you so, and there are many other things where, well, like many audio tapes where she mocked him. Like it was really horrible. Like if my partner would talk, like it was sad. Like she was really making fun of him and being like not like she wasn't a victim. Like she wasn't scared of him at all, or because that's what you would expect, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at least
Well, I
and
heard,
not yeah.
yeah, I heard that she was very verbally abusive, is what I'd heard.
And she admitted to being physical. She you can only hear her admitting to violence multiple times, but never like he didn't. There's no evidence that he hit her. There's like
Right, but she admits to hitting him or whatever.
exactly, and she always says, but that's not. But
But
she
he's a
tried to.
guy, I'm
Oh
sure.
my, exactly. But I mean, there are a lot of crazy girls out there. I mean, they're
Okay, I'm in trouble.
The worst part about that is She actually shit on the fucking bed.
And that, yeah.
Did
That
you really?
fucking-
And she blamed the
Blow it up,
dog.
yeah.
She blamed her little dog that even though she admitted to the prank to someone else that she shit on his bed. I'm sorry.
That's so fucking disgusting.
And
to be
blamed
honest.
the dog. I mean, alright, it's one thing to fart and blame the dog. Like, that's normal
Yeah.
behavior.
Yeah,
But
that's
to
like
actually crap the bed and blame the dog, that's not normal behavior.
no, that's not normal behavior. And one of the
That's
biggest things for me was also like she had some pictures where her face was a little red. It was like, I'm sorry, but you can't take like it was weird, right? Like, and then she had two exhibits, like two
Anji.
pictures. Thank you. She has two pictures of herself, like, you know, looking all sad and a little red on her face. And she has two pictures that are the same. Like, these two pictures, she has two exhibits, but like, you can see that one is edited. And she says no, there are two different pictures. But, like, the pictures, like, every single baby hair is in the same split. It's the same picture. And then Depp's team, they hired an expert, and he showed that these two pictures, like he did some kind of overlay, you know,
Right, and it's
and
a
it was
zap.
so hard
False
to watch in court. Like, it was so silent when this little video was played, you know, where you can see the two pictures like going together, like melting together. It was so weird. Like, yeah, it was funny. There were a lot of things going on. Like, her
Oh, boy.
cross-examination is so good to watch. In my opinion, it's
Wait, did she actually pay back the debt? Or no?
no, she doesn't have money. She also said out loud that this whole attorney, like, all these costs for her, like, this trial for her is 6 million, like, attorney costs and stuff. And then she still wants to like donate it because now it looks stupid if you don't. And then she has to pay Johnny Depp well, actually 10.3 million, but he has to pay her 2 million. So
Oh, from the countersuit?
even though that's also a thing, because like so he won all 3 statements and she won 1, but only because there was some evidence that wasn't allowed in court that actually also proved the other that one statement that she won. So it would have, like, you know, so if the jury would have heard the other, like, this other thing, she would have lost everything. Because it was like, you know, because like she called the cops to her place home, and then they saw no damage to her property. Then they left, and then they roughed up the place, you know, and then they called the cops again. But and that was in the statement also. But in the court, the second call they weren't allowed to talk about the second call, so the jury never heard of the second actual, like, call. So they said, okay, that was not right.
Wow, it sounds like it's just a mess.
It was. I'm sorry that I just talked about it so much. I was just so invested in this whole thing.
Right.
You know, I really was. I'm like, I kind of embarrassing, but it's just how it is. Gotta eat some food. Oh my God, what's going on here? Is this TK even back? Oh yeah, it's just us 3 on the server.
Yeah.
Nobody's come back yet.
Are you guys gonna stay for Horde or no? Or not?
Or
It's
Probably, yeah.
probably a little ways off, I'm guessing. I probably won't do it tonight. When I logged in, I did one. Before I started streaming. I logged in and it was like 11:50 or something like that. I barely got into a group on time. Oh, thank you.
So you guys get all the XP from.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to heal up. I got pounded on there.
My sensors have picked up incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Debuff here. That's so cool, like the VIP thing that you can just do debuff and you don't have any broken arms or legs anymore.
Oh really?
I've
Oh,
got a bad
yes.
feeling about this.
Wow.
Master, we are not
So I
alone.
just broke everything. Like my hands and
Incoming
legs were
enemies,
both
prepare for
broken from the
conflict.
zombies. I just did debuff and it's all gone.
Master, we are not alone. My senses have picked up something. Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
I'm gonna die.
You're not. You're not. I'm
wow.
saving. No, you did.
Wait, you have on the bottom?
Well, I
What?
think as I got hit and I got concussed
Yeah,
and a
we're-
couple
we're
things
on the-
broke, and then I could.
Oh, my bad.
We're on the
Let me put
bottom.
down real quick.
Yeah, I tried to shoot them, but they already.
No, I was just too far gone.
Are you on the bottom floor?
Yeah, because we're gonna restart the quest anyway.
Ah.
All right, give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Since I'm back at base, I might as well dump off all this loot.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some of these bodies here for the money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like you're like picking their pockets. I love it.
Oh yes, I feel so good. Like it's so cool that they added this. It's awesome. Especially just for the paper. Well, and meat obviously. You get so much meat. I don't even know. what to do with all
Oh
that.
yeah, the rotten meat. Yeah.
And the bones and all the fat, animal
Bones.
fat. I have
Bone brew.
so much. What?
Bone soup? You make the brew out of the bone and murky water.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. But I always make the pho, because it gives me so much more. I just always do that. I mean, you can still use
But
it to
that-
make glue.
But that uses
Yeah.
regular meat, right? The pho.
Yeah, grilled meat like regular. But there, well, first of all, I have a lot of meat, but also you can get so much in the winter biome because there's so many bears and mountain lions. You don't
Sure,
run out of
yeah.
meat if you
No.
go for a hunt there. And the eggs, well, I have actually 400 eggs right now because I'm placed down nests. I placed 30, waited, placed 30, waited,
Mm-hmm.
picked
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wish it didn't smash them. I wish you could just like continuously farm them.
It was like that.
It used to be like that.
It used to be like this, yes.
Yeah, because now when I pick them up, they smash, and I have to.
I know,
remake
yeah.
them.
I know, yeah. Yeah. Last time I made like 300 nests or something, and now I'm just replacing them
Yeah.
every 30 minutes or something. Oops. Oh. So I got 10,000 cash just from now. So that's 10,000 paper from the bodies here.
Dang. That's a lot.
That's a good perk. Yes.
All right, let's see. I got food. Okay, I'm heading back.
Well, I'm just gonna also like put all the things away because if we leave, I think the zombies will also go away for now. And there's so many screamer zombies again.
Yeah. Reese kind of let the area cool off a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
What was that? Trader 4?
4. Why is nobody online? It's
Weird, huh?
weird.
Yeah, sometimes that happens right after
Reset.
reset. Yeah, it takes people a while to get back. Okay, so I'm just chilling at Trader 4.
Yep. I'll be right there. DD. I'm gonna say DDK because it's faster. Because DDTK is like.
It's okay.
Breaks my time. Do you need the PRG mining schematic? PRG miner, the ore miner.
Or miner?
AFK, one
No,
second.
I have it. I already know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's something. Does someone need the computer workstation schematic now? Because I can bring that with me. No, yes. All right, then I'm gonna head back to the trader.
I'm back.
Oh, you were gone?
Yeah, I was quick. I just had to get a drink.
Alright. Well, since we're gonna let them cool down, the zombies, I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Literally.
Okay.
Hell beast. Hell beast. Hell beast. Oh gosh. Oh, that explains. I don't pop a wheelie.
Trader Joel's is now open.
What happened?
Well, okay, so you know how like when you hit crouch on a motorcycle, you kind of pop a wheelie?
Yeah.
While on the Hell Beast, you like jump in the air.
Duh. It's kind of cool though.
It is kind of cool. I like this. It was worth the 30K. Absolutely worth it.
I've got a bit of a problem. The Duke is blocking all shipments until we always need someone to handle it. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't find anyone to do that job.
How is that motel a tier 1? Yeah, that's one hell of a tier 1.
Motel 2-1.
Yeah, this motel's a tier 1.
I mean, it's not much zombie, but it's just a big place. But
Yeah.
not much stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm back.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright, actually I'm gonna cancel this quest.
Okay, I'm running to the tower again.
Alright, tower, tower, tower.
Trader 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like things are cooled down.
That was
a little
you with the car, with the motorcycle. Oh, lady. I want to be quiet, so I'm not gonna shoot her.
bit. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I mean, we've done challenges before, like go through, like do the tier 5 just melee.
What? Really?
I mean, not on
Really?
this server, like on. I mean, yeah, on this server, but a few webs ago. Actually, like 5 months ago or something. Alright. Oh, someone joined the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Decapo Rex.
The Rex.
I said if you wanna do shit with us.
Oh, if you wanna come, if he wants to come,
Yeah, like
we can ask him. You can ask him or her.
Oh, can you offer the mission again?
Yes, of course.
what's his name?
Just say Rex. Hey Rex, we can ask him if he wants to join. I mean, how do you say the more the what?
Merrier.
Alright. Well, that. I'm infected, I guess.
You got the ick.
Let's see what he says. Oh no, another person joined the game.
Oh, Vlad the
Crazy.
Butcher, yeah. Oh, I'm so close to level 100.
Yeah. If he doesn't say anything in the next... Did you guys accept it? Or did I share it? I forgot.
You did and I did.
Okay.
Oh, at least that's okay. I accept.
Okay,
Yeah, so the thing I'm looking for now is I'm looking for machine gun parts because I want to craft an M16 to replace the tactical assault rifle.
I have a few. How many do you need? 40 something or?
48, I think. And I don't know how many I have. I used most of them to make this. But
Okay, so I guess he doesn't want to join us, so...
yeah, we'll just do it. That's fine.
Star.
We tried.
Alright. There's so many bodies, I just see cash. Alright.
I'm ready when you are.
Waiting for the K guy. Yay. Oh, they're all gone, I forgot. Oh, there's still loot bag. Eh, there's a lot of ammo. What's here?
Uh-oh.
It's easier shooting me. Like, even though I used to love the obsidian sledgehammer, like I use this thing all the time.
It's great for, like, the head popping.
Yeah.
What I wish they would make is I want them to make a cosmetic mod that makes the steel club look and sound like the baseball bat again.
Oh.
Because to me, my favorite sound is the sound of the baseball bat pinking off of zombie heads.
You get like Lucille vibes. From Walking Dead. Have you watched Walking Dead?
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah. Oh, especially if when you put the barbed wire on, it absolutely looks like Lucille.
Yeah.
But it sounds kind of like an aluminum bat almost because it has that ping. But like when you hit them and it goes ping, and then their heads explode. It's just so gratifying.
So that's not a good. That wasn't a zombie for us. It was just away from the outside.
Are you still heading into it? Yeah.
Are you? Oops.
Scare me.
What?
You scare me.
I'm behind you.
Screamer's here now already. I don't know if anyone wants elite parts from the crates.
What are they mostly used for?
Here. For well, all the elite, like armor and tools.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready to start making my golden and titanium armor. I'm excited about it.
Mm.
I can start doing the golden. I think I have to forge more titanium bars.
Which is you. Oh, it's the top. Rude.
I have a feeling that my survivability will go up a lot once I get to the titanium armor. I mean, I don't die too much, but it happens.
You see, well, yeah.
My like first or second blood moon, I think I died like 10 times though.
Yeah, I mean, I died a lot at the beginning of the server as well. But also I wasn't careful. I was just running, and then I was like, even though I was like on super low health, I just kept going.
Yeah.
And then I died. Now.
Well, and after having done my insane NAS game series where it was permadeath or whatever, I had been so careful all the time that like I just wanted to kind of like run with abandon and not have to worry about it. So like I said, same thing. I just wasn't super careful.
Behind.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my next series, but I have a bunch of work that I have to do before I get it started, and I don't want to do that part. Because I can
What's
be
gonna be
lazy
the next
sometimes.
one?
The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to call Nerd Z. And for
Okay.
Nerd Z, I'm going to make a character that's... I can't spend in any attributes other than intelligence until I get intelligence maxed out.
Oh. Well, and then you can start the others, or
Yeah,
it's just-
exactly.
okay.
Yeah. So, like, I can put the 1 point into any skill that only requires like the 1 right, but I can't put a second point in anything until I get
Okay.
my intelligence max. And it's just to force me to kind of like break out of my normal mold or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, I'm not going to run this one on insane though. I think I'll back it up maybe to warrior or survivalist.
Okay, so not on the server like from your team.
Oh no, I run it as like a vanilla, just a save game. Yeah. Because that way it's not, like the game's not progressing all the time.
If you look down, oh yeah, oh holy shit,
Bunch of them.
the ladder, yes. And it just shuts him down there.
And I had an idea. Now, I don't know technically how I'm going to do it. I'm still kind of working on my editing skills.
Yeah.
But I had this idea which would be fun. So it would be a edited series, but with multiple people. And have it maybe start where everybody's not first level. Wait, what's going to be number 3?
Okay. I mean, there are a lot of things you can do. Yeah.
And have it to where like everybody's not starting off at first level, and have it not be so much about the leveling up, but have it be like something to have fun, like more with the tactics, and kind of go like kind of like nerd out on like you know, do like lingo and stuff like that. And I want to call it Strike Force Zeta, right? And you know, we'll have, and it doesn't necessarily have to be me, but one person will be the team leader. and then we'll have a demo person. We'll have a like where everybody kind of specs out into their own specialties.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And then have it to where when we raid the buildings, we like take it slower, right? But have the difficulty be jacked, like super, super high. And have it to where like we have to go through and nobody can die. You know, it's going to be almost, you know, kind of do it like we're a SWAT team, you know, and we have to, you know, we have to clear the rooms and like not 100%, but we'll like, you know, try to, you know, get some lingo to use for the thing, and we'll use like proper terminology just to be nerdy about it.
Yeah.
Not like I have, you know anything about like the military for real or whatever, but
Yeah.
but do it like we're doing like some SWAT team or like SEAL Team 6 or whatever kind of thing. And, you know, try to carefully clear rooms. But like I said, like have a heavy weapon specialist and have like people who do light weapons have someone who is the nerd guy with the turrets, someone who has like you know, explosive charges, so where like everybody doesn't have everything. And I just think that would be it would be fun, you know.
Interesting, yeah.
Now, I don't know how I'm going to edit it. I think that would be a hard one to edit without having everybody's perspective.
Yeah, true. True.
But it may be possible to, like, I don't know, like, if we could do, like, maybe like a split screen somehow, or...
Okay.
I just don't know.
I mean, yeah, you would have everybody to, you know, everybody would have to record it, and then you would have to edit everything.
Yes,
it's a long work.
It would be incredibly difficult. And I'm not like the best editor in the world, but like people like Neebs Gaming. I know you said you watch Glock, so I'm sure you've seen Neebs Gaming.
I know, yeah, I have.
But like they have like an editing team to do what they do, you know. So
does Glock 9 have an editing team though?
No, he just does his own.
No, he just does his own, right? He just what he says. And I mean, I like his editing a lot. Like I love it a lot. Because especially on Blood Moon, like when he when he has a sledgehammer or something, he edits it so that the sound, like the rhythm and the when he hits them, like it all matches. And or when he's like underwater, he changes the sound. It's cool.
Exactly. Well, and my last couple in my edited series, I tried to do more of that. And a couple of them I got pretty right. I was really happy with like episodes 6, 7, and 8. I was really proud of my editing.
I gotta check on a few of them.
Because I had a few of them where I got the beats, like the down beats and the fighting, for episode 7, which was Blood Moon. I timed it to where like I not timed this part. I waited and didn't build myself a base until like the last second. But then I found a song that was called "Running Out of Time," and it was like, and I used that, and it was like a lot of downbeats like that were like really hard, right, at one point, and had it set up to where every time I was doing the upgrade, I wouldn't show the full upgrade of the block. I would only show the final hit that did the upgrade, and I would have those on the downbeats. And then at one point, it was really fast. It was like a tick. And when it switched to that part, I did it all at like 2.5 times speed. You know, so and would switch back and forth between full speed with the hard downbeats, and then when it was like the timing was on the music was really fast, I would just speed up the actual frame rate or whatever. So like it was a lot of fun. I was like proud of what I had done.
That probably took you a long time as well. I mean, I could imagine or not. I mean, when you said you're not as good as editing, I mean, it all takes time, right? I mean, obviously, like also like Glock 9 and no person on this planet started with like editing awesome. I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Obviously, it's a process and it just takes time.
Well, now, and something that Glock said which surprised me. So he says he likes to play for an hour. and then he
Yeah, I
likes
heard
to
that, yeah.
spend an hour editing. And I don't know if that's true, or if he was just kind of bullshitting, or if he really only takes an hour to edit his videos, or if that's just his goal.
I mean, I
But-
guess after a while you kind of have your like some steps you don't even have to think about. You know, you're probably so fast, and when you have like your, I think because when you have your special way to edit, I think it's easier than when you
Probably.
when you're still trying to find your way. I guess like your
Yeah.
way really. I do. I mean, maybe I don't know if it's true. Right? Could be lying. I've never trained him. Never saw him do it.
Well-
To me, it seems like a pretty honest.
Yeah. And maybe that's his
general.
goal, too. So, like, maybe
I
he
think
doesn't
it
do it
is.
that fast, but that's just his goal to do it that fast, you know?
Yeah, that. Oh, that. Yeah.
And maybe some take longer than others, too.
For sure. For sure.
But I generally spend, so like when I record, I'll record an hour worth of gameplay, and it'll take me a minimum of 5 to 6 hours to edit. Now, I'm sure it doesn't take him that long, even on the tough edits, because like I said, he's been doing it a long time. He's
Yeah.
done like hundreds of videos at this point, so. But it takes me a long time. And what I found is the ones that I'm the proudest of are generally the ones that took the longest. Like it
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
it just takes a long time to get them just how you want them. But yeah, I really liked my Blood Moon Night. I really liked my final episode.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
And that one I liked for different reasons. The final episode, I thought, I won't spoil how it goes, just in case people haven't watched it or whatever. But the way I wrapped it up, I thought I really liked the creative choice I made.
Yeah, I want to check it out. Wait, you said 6, 7, 8 were the one you were, or 8, 9, 10?
6, 7, 8 were the ones that I was the most proud of, either like how I edited it and things like that. I mean, and I there are parts that I liked. I think about all of them, but those particular ones just had some really good bits to it. But yeah, the only thing, I mean, obviously I haven't done anything since, so people have probably, even if they haven't watched them, they've kind of gotten the idea that it ended on episode 8.
Oh.
Now I do have an idea where I might do another, like after I do the Nerd Z series or whatever, I'm thinking of an idea where I'll do another series using that character again, maybe, but there'll be a plot thing around it, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. But it'll be a whole new series, but possibly like I said, with that
Permadeath
character.
again? Permadeath?
Yeah, I like doing the permadeath because it adds to the tension, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always sad when. Let's just take Glock 9 since we both know him, and I'm always. I'm always sad when a series ends, but I'm always also like excited when a new one starts. So yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I mean, if he would only survive 2 days, I don't think he would do a series out of it. Like maybe 8 or so, but I'm not sure if he would like die in the first 2 days. He would not.
There was one where he
Was there?
he did something where he died before the blood moon,
Okay.
and when he
Okay.
did that one, it was maybe like the one time I actually saw he gave himself a second life.
Oh, he did?
And
that's interesting.
Yeah, and it's really
I mean,
rare.
it's okay.
Oh yeah, and I think it was because he was like, I didn't even do the blood moon. And and he explains why he doesn't usually do that and why he doesn't like to do multiple deaths, because he's like, well, once I die, I'm like, I'm not into it,
I guess good.
and I kind of get it, for doing it, especially what he does, and he's a good player.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, he has a little practice. I'm confused right now where we are, to be honest.
I saw you fall,
I mean-
and I don't know if you ever came back up again.
I fell and I came back up, but I think I'm still.
Oh no, you went back down again. I think. Yeah, you have to come up one more level.
Oh, one more level. I'm sorry. I thought it was in the right. Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe you fell two levels and came up
Yeah,
one.
I always get these two. Always confuse me. These two levels.
Okay, yeah, now you're in here again. Wait, he's not.
There's a schematic for a turret, but like I mean I have it. So. Probably also.
Yeah, grab that. Yeah, his one-shot kill. That was the most tense series that I remember him doing.
Well, I was like nervous the whole time.
Yeah, I was
like,
too.
oh my god, oh my god.
No, I found myself like while I was watching, like I'd be like with my bare feet on the carpet, and I'd find myself like digging my toes into the carpet, you know, like
yes,
grabbing
exactly.
it. And I was like, oh my god, it's so tense. And so many times I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I mean there were a lot of times where I think even he was like, how did that not kill him? I mean it looked like a hit, but sometimes they just you get lucky.
Well, and there was one where it took a swing at him and hit the door frame instead of him. And I heard it hit the door frame, and he thought he was dead. And when I heard it, I was like, oh my god, that's the sound of it hitting the door frame. Like, he's so lucky.
Yeah.
And then he did that one where he goes to run out of the building, opens the door, and as he runs out, the zombie was right there and just clipped him on the way out. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
stupid
even
thing
the
is,
one.
I got spoilered by his Instagram post because I was scrolling on Instagram and I follow him there, and then he posted like he made a post where he said, hey, I made it 7 the blah 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 days until this hour. I challenge, not I'm talking in a stupid way now, but he was like, I challenge everyone, if you want to try it, here's the mod.
Right.
I was like, no, that's like the next episode, and I didn't know that he was gonna die, and I was like, well, now I know it.
Yeah. I try not to watch his any of his posts because sometimes they do spoil.
Oh, I found the last zombie. We're done.
Oh, nice.
Did y'all get the loot?
I'm unlocking that box.
Perfect. Trader 4.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's definitely a good player, but it's funny though that like even a good player, you'll see them do things that's like, why would you do that?
And that's good. It's just like, and he says that a lot of times. It's like,
yeah. And it's just the way different people play, and I consider myself a pretty good player, but I have a totally different style than he has. Like, he has a more, like, he tends to go, like, kind of like gung-ho, where when I'm trying not to die, I am super careful. And I sneak and I creep and I get headshots and, like, have you seen the movie Zombieland?
Yeah.
So, like, in Zombieland, he has his rules, right? And the skill in the game here, rule number 1, cardio, that was his number 1 rule in Zombieland.
okay.
And it was rule number 1, cardio, and he had all these different rules or whatever, and like one of his rules was like always know where your way out is.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean,
And
that makes sense.
And it was a horror comedy, right? It had like Woody Harrelson or whatever. But like whenever I go into a building, like I like to make sure that as I'm going in, I know where the way out is. And if I know I'm going to drop down into a room, I'll often put like a ladder up on the hole. So if I have to retreat, I can go back there. Or if I'm up in an attic and I've gotten too far from any doors, like I'll smash out a window. So I know that if I have to retreat, I can just run for that window and jump out or whatever.
And by the way, I saw the movie. I just Googled it. I just didn't remember the name, but I saw it. I
Oh,
remembered.
okay.
But yeah, but the thing, like for me right now here on this server, and when I have the Reaper is when I have the Reaper, I can get out everywhere. Like when
Oh,
I I
yes.
just run to a wall and I do boom 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 and I'm out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
of course,
yeah.
like without the Reaper, obviously it's like yeah, you got it would be good to know that you. But he also like he places down hatches and he knows where to run. Like just
Yes,
his
yes.
series right now, he has one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and the one he's in right now is obviously like super difficult. Are you guys downstairs already?
I'm at the trader. We're at the
Oh,
trader.
okay.
Base. Back at my base.
Oh, you're back
Okay.
at the place. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I mean, I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna.
Well, and all of his Nightmare series, I mean, they're definitely harder. And like I don't know, I don't know if it's on Insane,
You
but
got
the
the
fact that they always run on
Amazing.
Nightmare definitely
Hope you
makes
like your
things more
reward.
difficult.
Yeah, especially obviously in the beginning.
Yes. Yeah.
Later on, once you have your weapon, it's all good.
Yeah. Well, and
Good
that's
weapon
one.
and enough ammo.
Yes, and like for me, like parkour. Like once I've got parkour
Yeah,
4,
parkour, yeah, we
I
talked
tend to
about
live
that,
a
yeah.
lot longer. Just it wasn't able to save me in my last series, but that was, it's just how it goes. I wasn't in a place where I could use parkour, and it screwed me. Plus, damn it, sometimes I get so greedy. And in this
yes.
game, and in this game, especially in vanilla, when you don't have a huge backpack space, greed kills.
Kills.
Yeah, greed. Greed.
Oh,
definitely
great
like
kills.
yeah,
I thought
greed.
great kills. I was weak.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, I was maybe mumbling.
I'm just watching you. You with your loot. You have a lot, man. In your inventory.
Oh yeah. I loot. I loot and loot and loot. And that's why I have to set up my walls like this, because it's like I want to be able to come back and just like unload my loot
Yeah.
like as fast as possible or whatever. But somebody, and I don't remember who it was, they had like this, except it was, instead of the wall, it was their floor. So they had
I also do that sometimes. I do that with the forge boxes. Like I put the forge down, and then I put the boxes with the materials in front of the forge in the floor.
Right, yeah. And that's how I came up with using them as the walls. So like here's my entry room, and like eventually this will be my kind of like role play looking room. Like I'll have all the cool stuff looking, so when I invite people over it looks neat. And then an easy way to enter the stuff, but then I want to be able to access all that stuff from the back. And that's why I like having it on both sides.
I had that in my LS space, yeah. From both sides.
And then I saw there was somebody how I got the idea was I saw somebody who had done like this, but their base and their crafting room was on the second floor, and their bottom floor was like a garage. So they would drive in with their truck, and all the loot would be on the truck. And then they'd pull it from the truck, look up, and the boxes made up the ceiling of the garage, and they'd load everything up. And then when they were up in their crafting room, it was all on the floor.
That is nice because I mean it doesn't really make a lot of sense here on this server, obviously.
Yeah.
Sometimes, unfortunately, because I would like to build, garage, and I built when I was playing the first time by myself. I built like a whole thing. Oh my god, like I built like a garage, like I all the way down to bedrock, and I made all concrete. Like I built like a huge thing, just for myself.
Right.
But that's fun, right? I mean, building is fun.
It is, yeah.
It's so much fun, right, DDK?
No,
What?
No.
I don't build at all. Like barely build anything in my base.
What if I've never seen your base. I've never seen your guys' base. I don't
It's
see if
like a box, man. That's all.
Well,
Okay. I mean, it's.
Well, you've
it's
seen
enough,
mine
right? I mean,
because you see it
yeah,
on the
true,
stream
on
or
the
whatever.
stream, yeah, true.
And mine's really simple. I mean, I try to just keep it, functional, simple.
Yeah.
and depending, like if I'm in a building mood, I'll set up like a bedroom and bathrooms, and I will sometimes do that.
I did that too, yeah.
But in this one, I mean, it's still all concrete walls, but at some point I'll probably paint them to look like sheetrock, and I'll have the ceiling tiles and carpeted floors, and I probably will do that. But this server has kept me on my toes enough that I've kind of I've got other stuff to do.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I tend to build like, I think I like to build like new stuff and I try out, and then like on a few webs ago I made a cool base with like also like all kind of rooms, like bathroom, kitchen, everything. But the thing is, I still like the main room where I'm always at, where all my stations at. I want that to be simple. I want it to be like like where I don't have to run far. I don't want to have like, I just want it all like I want to turn around, run like this way. I want to have everything in one place and not have it like weird
exactly.
and everywhere, because that's just, I mean, sometimes it probably looks cooler, but I want to play and I want it to be practical.
Right, exactly. And that's why I have my crafting room the way it is. Like I can get from one side to another. I have the boxes on each side that I want, and it's similar. All my like crafting rooms tend to be kind of similar, although not exactly the same, but like I kind of like just have like a flow. It's been more difficult with this one because I've had so many extra crafting stations to work with.
Yeah.
So, but it's also cool that way because like I kind of get out of my rut a little bit, when you just do the same thing over and over and over again, and there's a comforting amount to that, but like sometimes you just have to do something different. Alright, what time have we got? Alright, I think it's probably time to wrap up the stream for the evening. Let me finish putting the rest of my stuff away. Oh, I know that doesn't go there. Check my titanium. Oh, it's almost done. So let's see, I need to... what am I missing? Oh, you have to have iron to make forge titanium.
You do?
I did not know that. Okay, well... then let's shove this in here. And maybe a little more wood. This will just have to...
You guys have any robotic part?
Robotic parts, I will look.
Yeah.
I have a few. I mean, I don't know how many do you need?
I just need 3.
Oh my god, I can do that. Let's meet in the lobby. If you just need 3, because I have a bunch. Oops. Oh, a lot. Here.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome. I wish I had this much money in real life.
Right.
I have 2 million dukes, over 2 million.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, you're rich.
Yeah, but I don't buy anything. It's just there. But I'm gonna make a lot of brass, probably.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have brass casings out the wazoo. Alright, is that all my titanium? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll get the ore in there. Get the metal in there. And then I'll start. How many titanium can I make? Wow. It takes 20... It takes like 30 minutes to make 10 forged titanium.
But put on your... Do you have on the looter goggles, right? Put on the... I'm watching you, Red. Put on the nerdy goggles.
Oh, right. Oh yeah.
And there's
yeah.
also an additional perk in the bonus section for faster crafting. And it's not a lot, but
Does that?
it's a little
But does
bit.
that affect things that go on in your stations?
Yes.
Oh, you're
It's
right. It
only
is. It's a
level
few. It
99.
is a few minutes. Yeah. Okay. But titanium
What
just
looking
takes a
for?
long time, though.
It does. It does. And yeah, of course. But
All right. So, all right. Well, I'll get a few more cranked out. Let's get those going.
With Dara, you have 6 more? Sorry.
of course I have 40. You can have.
I need to make a sledge.
Oh yeah. So I'll just give you a few parts. Lobby. Oh yeah.
All
Thank you so
right.
much.
So, if you guys would just excuse me a minute, I'm gonna sign off, but then I'll be back to
Yeah.
Discord in just a minute.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, and with that, we are going to sign off for the evening. And as always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I always appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please feel free to like and subscribe. As you know, I'm trying to reach that 100. We've got that 100 subscriber challenge, and we're going to do a vein reveal if we get 100 subscribers. And we will give away that titanium vein to the masses. But until then, thank you for joining me. And as always, remember, the apocalypse is later, so game now. And you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next episode.